What's up, Bucks fans? Joined by Will Gibbs as we get ready for game day tomorrow against Sioux Falls Storm. And Will, want to go back to those first few moments you had with the team. Obviously, weren't with the squad in training camp, joined a couple of weeks into the season. What was it that drew you to this team as they took on Tucson, what feels like forever ago now?
I actually came in during camp, and I guess I got released from the team, and then they brought me back. It was a bittersweet moment that I actually got that opportunity to come out and, just compete and shine out here. So, be with the team.
Obviously, one of the big lures having John on the team. What impact has that made for you making the transition here to Bismarck?
Oh, a big impact. I mean, having family out here, having some sort of support system, somebody I can affiliate with out here, it made it an easy decision.
Let's go all the way back. Childhood in Houston. Take us through that. What was that like for you? For John, for that matter as well, but for you?
It was fun, man. Me and John did like everything together. We were always playing in the backyard, whether we were riding bikes. I mean, competing in Little League, it was very competitive in Houston. Just the environment, it's sports rule out there. But it was a lot of fun because it was me and John taking over the world.
In high school, was that Gibbs to Gibbs connection alive on the gridiron? Was that something the people of Houston got to see?
I mean, it was unstoppable. It was virtually, and no matter where we were, 7-on-7 on the field, it didn't even matter. People knew when we stepped on the field, we were going to dominate. So,
then in college, decide to go a different path of football. Decide to bring in the hurdling, which has obviously been a huge part of your life. What was it that drew you to track and field and the University of Houston? Was it just staying home?
I always wanted to go to University of Houston, but track was on a high for me at that moment. I had offers going both ways, but I had 6 Olympic coaches at U of H, so I wasn't going to pass up that opportunity to get that level of experience from the people like Carl Lewis, Leroy Burrell, Sean Adigan, Floyd Hurd. I mean, the list goes on. The history behind the school, it was an easy choice for me.
That's really carried over here even after you graduated. You've done some coaching. What's been the best part of that for you, whether it be high school or club, working with the next generation of hurdler, of track star as you were?
When I stopped running, it was just I have to pour this knowledge down to somebody because I have way too much knowledge just about the human body in general, and so for me just to pour it down because people were pouring it into me when I was growing up, so it was just you got to pay your due diligence, you got to give back.
When you signed with the team, both the first time and the follow-up, or you've obviously been here the rest of the time, the congratulations wink was all over social media. Take us through where that nickname came from.
When I was probably about 2-3 years old, like I just never went to sleep. And there's a little nursery rhyme called Wee Willie Winky, and my mom said I used to look like the character in the book in the nursery rhyme, so she just started calling me Winky. The Y got cut off, and I just Wink.
The one thing Bucks fans have seen from you game in and game out, that kickoff return ability, that speed you bring to the table. I asked Mike this earlier in the season. What is it that makes a good kickoff return, and how do you so consistently make those big plays?
When you get the ball, you just got to instinctively go. I mean, we set up plays for us to make returns, but when you see that hole, you can't hesitate. You just got to take it and just trust yourself, trust your speed, trust your ability, and that's what I do every time.
Bucks fans will get another chance to watch you do it as they welcome in the Sioux Falls Storm tomorrow night right here at the Bismarck Event Center. He's Will Gibbs. I'm Corey Brooks. We'll see you for game day tomorrow. That's Antoine Smith, by the way. See you tomorrow.